Well, we started off well because our serving was pretty tough. We kept them off balance, and then we kind of missed a few serves, late in the first, a little bit in the second. We kind of laid off our serving, and it gave them a chance to be a lot stronger offensively. We didn't put as much pressure on them, and they are a very strong offensive team. So, that led to them getting some momentum. They won that third set, and the fourth set was a very clean set. Both sides played pretty well. It was back and forth, not very many errors on either side. We had to be the team that made a play, and we did late when it mattered. And, we executed well on that very next play on match point, covered a tip, which they had been beating us on all match long, and got the kill. That's what it's about. You have to be able to execute when it matters, and we talked about it. We always talk about it, but today we did it. Lei Young blocks a big ball, that kid was scoring all match long too, and they made a couple. They didn't put enough pressure on us late, and we were able to capitalize. And crowd here was awesome. It was our alumni weekend. We had a bunch of alum in the house yelling and screaming for us. So it was all that stuff factors in for sure. Any victory is a good victory. The first time I did an alumni event was 9 years ago. We didn't have a ton of people show up, and then we lost the match. It was just a horrible feeling altogether. So it's nice to play well, win, get to celebrate with our alums. So hopefully they'll come back for more. Well, we're trying to get better in a couple areas, especially our mentality defensively, and we spent the whole week working on it. So we'll continue to do that. You saw a little bit of it at the end of the match right there with Mallory just diving, going all out to make a play, and Abby, I've never seen Abby jump that high in my life to make a play as well, on that same rally. So we're just going to keep on that, and keep trying to do what we do and get a little bit better at it.
I feel like I played pretty well. I think my serve receive could have been improved in the second set. But I think I mentally came back in it after we got a break and just tried to do my best. We knew what we had to do. We came in and we talked with coach, and we knew we were a better team. We knew what we needed to do, so we just had to execute the little things. So good. After losing to WT, it was so nice to come out and just see that we're the same team. We just had a little bit of a blip.
I thought we played pretty well, with the exception of a few points in the third set and then in this last set. But for the most part, we played really well. We've been focusing a lot on actually letting nothing hit the floor and what that really means, and I think that we were doing that from the beginning today. It was kind of just refocusing, and we shouldn't drop any more games, so we kind of just put ourselves in a bad situation last week, and we didn't want to let that happen again by going to a fifth set. It felt awesome to come back after last week. We played a really hard match last week, and we knew that we're going to get everyone's best game. So we knew that this was going to be a hard game today. So we really had to just come out and focus on what we were doing and outwork them and just play smarter than them.